like to introduce Craig Stallings. He is the Administrator of Adult Services at Rosecrance Health Network, which is in Rockford, Illinois.
If we treat substance abuse, the costs associated, all other areas of healthcare would drop. In addition to lowering healthcare costs, increased funding for substance abuse treatment would include reduced unemployment, decreased crime rates, lessen the jail population, and reduce the number of kids who are in the child welfare system. At Rosecrance, our independent outcome studies report a 30% decrease in criminal activity after treatment, 86% employment after treatment, and dramatically improved relationships with families. We know when you deal with the source, we can eliminate the problem. It takes extreme courage for someone to admit that they have a substance abuse problem and to walk through the doors of a treatment center and ask for help. The longer people have to wait for treatment, the more unlikely they are to begin treatment and less likely to complete it.
I'm very pleased to introduce James Duncan. He is a client of Gateway Foundation, and when Craig talks about somebody being courageous and taking that step, taking the step up to this podium is courageous as well. So, James, thank you.
Hi, my name is James Duncan. I am currently a client at the Gateway here in Springfield. After being released from IDOC back in August of '07, due to not having family or anything, any place to go, they placed me here, and for 4 or 5 months I remained clean and sober. But due to my addiction and not getting the proper care, I relapsed and sought care, and in doing so I called the numerous places here in town and received the information that it was going to be a 2 or 3 month wait for me to get an even outpatient treatment. And the main thing was that I needed it right now and immediately, because I had started to use again, and I knew that that was just going to cause the problem of me going back to the Department of Corrections for either the use of drugs or the possession of drugs or an illegal activity to obtain those drugs. And so due to my parole officer getting in touch with Gateway, I was finally admitted in, and I'm very grateful for that opportunity and to be able to share with you today.